Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Still Donut Collective. My name is Yellow. With me today, I have Connor
Hello there.
and Blake.
Hey, everybody.
And we're back with Chip Thrink. This is Doom, Chapter 2 by Chipmunk Fanatic. Last time, things occurred, question mark. I don't know. Let's just move on. Let's just move on with Chapter 2, the mission.
We're
finally getting to the mission.
Now it's
dude.
the mission.
Now we're in the now it's time for the mission.
Yeah. Now, as an actual recap, it's like So again, this is the guy who has Adam as his main Chipmunk OC. So Adam, and then Alvin, Simon, Theodore, and also Paul, whoever that is.
Paul
is here as like a cool military group here to contain the infection. They're on Mars.
On Mars,
at the base. It's Doom.
Something with viruses and chromosomes.
So okay.
Yeah. Like I said, things occurred, question mark. As Boss and his team spread out through the entire facility to cover more ground.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's it.
Alright, guys, keep in contact. We don't want this thing or whatever it is getting loose on Earth. Just imagine what could happen if it did. It's our job to neutralize this thing before it ever reaches Earth. Just imagine what could happen if it did. We gotta stop this thing before it gets to Earth.
Dude, I just love this thing, or whatever it is, that has the same energy as, get on my horse, I'll take you around the universe, and all the other places too.
Yeah. Just like call it a virus or whatever.
Yeah,
like this thing.
You called it a virus before.
Like this thing or whatever it is, it's like this vague entity or this vague entity.
Yeah.
Yeah, God. I just love the redundancy in that whole statement. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, let me get ready to rub my hands together.
Yeah, said Boss.
Oh, yeah. Copy that. It's our mission to take this thing out.
Said Joker.
Right, let's do this. Of course, we also need to protect the good doc and her assistants.
Said Master Chief.
All other doctors you found are dead.
Well, no, I guess the assistants are alive. We never talked about the assistants. We only talked about doctors before.
You're right, I guess.
Okay, then let's move out and yell if you have
Contact.
What should we yell?
Please get on the radio.
Yeah, please. I hope they have radios. They're in space. Surely they have some kind of radio system. Said Boss. Copy that, over and out, said Killer. I all times I've done that voice, it has been completely different. As the team kept their radios tuned to the right frequency.
It keeps trying to slip away, but they manage to just keep dialing it back in.
Yeah. I mean, those knobs are very slippery. Like, they're very loose. They just keep turning, even if you don't touch them.
Yeah, these shitty radios.
Really shitty radios.
Falling off the frequency over and over and over. Dr. Miller, just what the hell are you guys doing up here? Just a general question.
We already asked this.
Yeah, we did.
We know.
I just love, what the hell are you doing here? I'm just curious about it.
Yeah.
I don't mean to sound like accusatory, but what the fuck were you doing?
Hey, Connor, what the fuck were you doing yesterday at work?
yeah.
Hey, Blake, what the fuck were you doing?
What's going on with you? I'm just curious.
Yeah. God. Asked Boss.
Well, we were doing some work on that dig site till we opened Pandora's box, and then the head doctor wanted us to do genetic research, and this is the result.
What the fuck were you doing?
I see.
I don't
understood. Have a good day.
We were digging up Mars dinosaurs, and then we had to go and splice the 24th chromosome.
Yeah. Now we have a super zombie person. Question mark.
Yeah, if you inject ancient dinosaur bones with the 24th chromosome, you can bring them back to life.
Yeah, and then
like
you
Jurassic
get
Park.
Like Jurassic Park, except in space.
Whoa.
Treat you like Spielberg. You get your ass kicked in the park.
Dude,
damn.
What's cooler than Earth dinosaurs? Space dinosaurs.
Mars dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Hell
Dude, imagine if Shaq dropped another album.
Whoa. It's really time, I've been waiting for a long time.
Said Jeanette.
That would explain it. Any idea as to why he wanted the rest of you to do genetic research?
Probably for the research. That's a thing that occurs, asked Boss.
No, but whatever was going on in his mind, something must have snapped. I'm just not sure as to what we did. At one point, we have counselors, but by the time the infection has already broken loose, the counselors were the first to go. Only the scientists remain.
She
yeah,
said.
I mean, I don't think you can give therapy to a deadly virus.
Yeah, no. So, you know what? No loss there, I guess.
So it sounds like they were supposed to do some other scientist, but the head scientist was just like, "No, we're all doing genetic research now. I say we are, and we are.
But sir, we're all archaeologists.
No, we're doing genetic research now."
Oh, okay.
It's always been my lifelong passion.
Okay. But we're not trained for that.
I see. Boss, everyone, listen up. I need each one of you to search for any counselors. Also, if you come across a body part, try to identify it and let me know who it is.
Use your portable scanner by pressing the X button,
Just remember to yell really loud.
said Boss over the
Also-
radio.
We don't care about assistants anymore. It's about counselors now.
It's about counselors now. We've updated our objective.
Fucking counselors.
Roger that, boss.
Said Joker.
Also, keep on this frequency.
Keep
Dog.
tuning the radio to it. It keeps fucking slipping. It's awful. He added.
Dog.
We'll be here for a while, so don't touch that dial.
Yeah. You're listening to 102.9 Earth's
Beta
hardest
Squadron.
rock radio.
Beta Squadron Boss here.
We're
Bring
kicking
you
your
some-
ass with music that's like 900 years old, but you know.
It's the
Oldest
eye
and
of the
oldest.
tiger, it's the thrill of the fight.
Rising
Yeah.
up to the
All
challenge
Survivor,
of the
all
ride.
the
All the
time.
time.
The way you like it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So, yeah. Also keep it the circuit. Yeah. Copy that.
Said Master Chief. Whoever this
Is
is.
this me again?
It is him saying, we'll be here a while.
This should be a while.
He said.
Boss, I think I found something. It's an ID of a Dr. Charlene Miller. I'm not Charlene, I'm Marlene.
Yeah.
Hold on. Isn't that one of the names of one of the Million Sisters? Ooh.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Oh,
Said Destroyer.
copy that.
Said Boss.
Curious, you married to anyone, Dr. Miller?
I'm single and ready to mingle.
Asked
Yeah.
Boss.
All monked up and nowhere to
my-
go, you know?
Oh my
What?
god, she has an answer though.
Oh, it's a small universe after all.
No, not at the moment. Do you remember high school? Well, me and Simon were going to get married and have children. That is until Jillian came in, and that's when he broke up with me for him.
Fucking Jillian.
Fucking Gillian, man.
Gillian.
Stealing yo man.
Yeah, he
I mean, to be
invented
fair-
the,
To be fair, Gillian is a very sexy man, so can't blame Simon here.
Yeah.
She said,
Yeah?
tears still stinging her eyes from the painful memory.
There is something to be said where he heard, a name with the same last name, but an obviously female first name, asked her if she was married to anyone, maybe to see if that was her wife or so, and then she talks about how, like, Simon was going to marry her until another guy showed up and
To be
Simon
fair,
got with him.
Connor, this
Like,
is the year 2900. Society has
Yeah.
progressed.
Yeah, everyone's gay nowadays.
yeah, you have to
That
come
is
out as
progression.
straight.
That is what progression looks like.
Right.
Hey, Mom and Dad, I hate to say it, but I'm straight. Yeah, get the fuck out of this house.
What the fuck?
How dare you? How dare you?
Under
Walk out that
international
door.
space law, you have to marry another man.
Yeah. What about you? What about you? Aren't you married?
Why are they talking about marriage? She
Well, I
asked.
mean, it's not like anything else is going on.
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
not like there's anything important
like,
going
it
on.
doesn't really seem like there's any dangers to this virus outbreak or whatever.
Yeah, like to be like they ran into some. I think previous chapter they ran into some trouble, but that was just somebody telling Boss that they ran into trouble and dealt with it.
Yeah. You know, it's like how viruses always start out in their first stage as too deadly. You know, they kill people too quickly and cannot really like reproduce or spread out fast enough. So actually later stages of the same virus get less deadly, just like see COVID and, you know, Omicron and all that. This virus was so deadly, it just like insta killed anyone it came across and is not gonna spread.
Yeah.
Hey, problem solved. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. But
We did it! We won by doing absolutely nothing.
Nah, after what I heard between Alvin and Britt, I decided to just live my life single. Women,
Okay.
am I right? Yeah, married life. You gotta, like, at least talk to someone else. I'm not down for that.
I love that society has progressed so much and still we have this.
I want to just, like, stay in my room, but also go out and be a cool military battalion leader.
Well, I mean, it is
man.
progressive. You know, there's still a lot of pressure in society to get married, you know?
Yeah, no. I was talking more about the joke of the old ball and chain.
Oh, I thought it was just like they had like a bad marriage, and so he was like, well, that sounds unpleasant.
Who
I mean,
knows?
yeah, you've heard about like being married to your job, but in the year 2900, you literally can be married to your job.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
can get
It's
a
progressive
marriage
in that way,
certificate.
you know?
Yeah,
No.
fair enough. Fair enough.
You see, I was thinking
Said
of asking
boss.
you out, but now I'm not sure now.
What is going on? She said.
One part fighting off the demons and saving the place from
No,
the virus.
no,
One part
Connor.
like high school drama.
Connor,
story.
you're already wrong. That first part doesn't exist. It's not happening.
One part no drama, one part
Uh-huh.
high school drama.
Yeah, there you go. That's what's going on.
Yeah. Well, Jeanette Miller, do you want to go out with me?
Asked the boss. Fuck.
I would love that, but I want to know your real name.
What?
0 to 100.
Yeah, fucking for real. Holy shit.
Oh my god, are you okay? You got knocked out in this science base on Mars where there's viruses and
I
stuff.
feel
running
like I got
Yeah, I'm
fucking
okay.
knocked out, dude.
Yeah, did you ever like want to date someone like me? Yeah, I guess so. So, do you want to go? You know, what's your name? I'm Adam.
Who
You
the
wanna
fuck
go out
are
with
you
me?
even?
Yeah, I'll
Hey,
go out with you.
Hey, you want to be the you want to be the monk that gives the best head? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. We were debating, we were arguing between Alvin, Simon, and Theodore, but nobody considered Adam.
Yeah,
Adam was getting the best head the whole time.
Just if you pan the camera over a little bit.
Just off screen, Adam was getting the best head.
I mean, to be fair, he has a very nice dick.
Yeah.
No.
A very nice
yeah.
dick, sir.
Wow.
Adam
just- Adam just got a girlfriend like you'd recruit a companion in Skyrim.
Yeah,
You know, just
for
walk
real.
up to them and hit the right dialogue prompt and you just hire them.
Yeah,
It's a visual novel, you know. It's a chipmunk visual novel.
except there are no
Oh
visuals.
god.
Sorry,
Just
yeah.
put an image into my brain that I really hope does not exist.
For real, yeah.
Um,
She said.
Well, all right. I'm Adam.
Said Adam. A look of shock spread across her features.
Instead of a shocked look, a look of shock.
And
Yeah,
then
you're right.
her features. So in not just her face, but then like her arms,
Her everything, yeah.
her everything, yeah.
The same Adam from high school? It can't be. It
You
just
just-
can't.
You just said, well, remember high school?
All yeah, she just,
I guess she meant earlier, she just meant remember the concept of high school.
this author has a weird version of Memento going on with them, where they'll like write something and then immediately forget that that exists. But it's
And
not just a
contradict it.
short-term memory loss. It's specifically about what they just did that they will like forget that. You know?
This really puts the meme in Memento.
Yeah, like they know they're still writing a fanfic. It's not that they forgot that they were writing this like completely or whatever. But since she brought up high school just a bit ago, that part, like he forgot she brought up and now has to make that a thing in the next paragraph.
Mhm.
Weird.
She said, shocked.
Also, I guess all chipmunks in the universe, in the galaxy, went to the same high school.
I mean, they're all from Earth, originally.
Well, who were expecting Prince Charming?
He said with grin.
Well, probably or probably not.
She
What
muttered.
kind of response is that?
What kind of conversation is this? Let's just
Yeah,
be
right.
real. Like,
Look, I was thinking after this is over, why don't I treat you to a cruise? Just you, me, and the warm ocean breeze, and the, retired old fat people hogging the buffet.
Retired old
Pool,
fat
and they're shitting in it and everything. Now, how would you like that?
he asked. I just love that he went to, why did I treat you to a cruise? Like, not treat
Yeah.
you to a coffee or something. No, treat you to a cruise.
Adam is loaded. A cruise is like a coffee to him.
Apparently, he is very rich.
He doesn't even he doesn't carry small enough denominations to buy coffee. He'd have to buy a whole day's worth of coffee.
You'll just have to, just pay for the coffee for every customer on that day.
Dude,
Yeah.
this ain't gotta be like an Earth ocean cruise. This could be a space cruise. I mean,
Oh, shit.
the cruise liner drifting, off the planet
Among the
Neptune.
stars,
You're looking at Neptune through the
Porthole.
open bubble windows or whatever.
Well, the ocean breeze comes from that space level in Kelly Slater.
Yeah. Oh, dude, they can ride the Galaxy Express.
Yeah.
Galaxy Train Express.
From Grind Session, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember how the song goes, but
It opens up with a bunch of harsh noise.
yeah, but then it's
fucking
really
sweet.
cool. Yeah.
Absolutely, but you have to meet my sisters. They would be flabbergasted seeing you again.
She beamed.
Well, I could see that some things don't change.
He said to himself.
Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, I was mostly on my own after high school.
I hardly kept in contact with any of my friends. By the way, you still have our old albums?
Your old albums?
I lent you that Rod Stewart album back in high school. I was still hoping you could
I
return
would like it
know.
back, please.
I think I do. The songs we covered was awesome. Even Boston.
This is
Even-
fucking ridiculous.
Even Boston was great. Otherwise,
corporate rock.
normally you wouldn't say so, because normally Boston kind of sucks, I guess. But even Boston was great.
It's been such a long time. I think I should be going.
yeah.
Those are Boston lyrics.
Uh-huh.
She's
I should have explained earlier, when I said you'll get your ass kicked in the park, those are Shaq lyrics.
Yeah.
Shaq
Oh, and-
Diesel, as he is
Hey,
known.
I'll have my riffs after this next line, so
Yay, how can I forget some songs like that brought tears to my eyes?
just listening back to, I guess, his and Jeanette's covers of Boston songs done back in high school, and just like,
And I see Marianne walk away. It's so beautiful.
I'm taking my time. I'm just moving along. Don't forget about me after I've been gone.
I mean,
and then he listens to that 5 years out of high school. He's like, oh my god, everyone did forget about me. I'm on my own.
damn.
You should have, don't take those times for granted,
You know what? Here, we can say this about Adam. He's a man who is in touch with his emotions and who's not afraid to cry.
Yeah.
We must all aspire to be like Adam.
He's in touch with his, covers of Boston.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We all should be in touch with our covers of Boston.
It's funny because, the guy from Boston famously has a ludicrously high voice and, a huge, vocal range, so it actually be pretty difficult to do a good cover.
Damn.
You crying? That's an understatement.
You were bawling your eyes out. She giggled.
Every line of this is just like,
Magic.
who says this? And
That's new.
He said, at this point, I'm just fucking checked out. They say words, I don't process them, because none of this makes sense.
And then Joker.
oh, but stuff might start happening.
Ooh, stuff.
Boss, we got movement in the sewers. Whatever it is, we are going after it.
Said Joker.
Alright, copy that. Let's not end up like the last group. Whatever it shoots at you, dodge it. This is what you have been trained to do.
Hey guys, here's a pro tip. fucking dodge.
Yeah, and in the year like 2890, the big advancement in army military training was to dodge what is being shot at you.
If you think you might get shot, don't.
Yeah,
Just
don't. Just say
Refuse.
no.
No.
When somebody tries to shoot you, that's no good.
Yeah, we know now that everything has consciousness. Those bullets require your consent to penetrate you.
Right.
Yeah. No, fair enough. Now that we
Fair.
are aware, we can make sure that they are aware of the importance of consent.
Yeah,
Therefore,
those bullets will face consequences for their war crimes.
Yeah.
You've heard of smart bullets. These are really smart bullets. These are like ethical bullets, you know?
Ethical
like-
bullets.
Logical bullets.
Ethical Bullets sounds like an album.
That sounds like
It
an
does.
album. Yeah, it does. That's,
Like a System of a Down album. Maybe.
that's a really good album name. Holy shit. Actually,
Uh-huh.
said boss.
I think that your genetic research should be downloaded and stored away. We don't want anyone discovering it.
Why don't you just fucking destroy it then? Said boss.
No, you have to download it to
You
get
have to
rid of it.
Download it. You see,
It's
you have
another
to take it off
contrast.
the,
To
yeah,
get
I mean,
rid of it, you have to download it first.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. You have to get it off the computer and then you can throw it into the trash.
Right.
That's how that works. I guess.
I never
no,
trusted
I might-
that virtual recycling bin. I'm gonna put it in a real recycling bin.
Oh no, my
I'm old
Bitcoin
school.
wallet was on there.
My hardware wallet. I hate that I know that term. Why do I know? I know more of Bitcoin than I want to.
It's the Web 3.0 age.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm still waiting for beans to come back around.
Yeah. In 2900, they'll be on like Web 30.0.
30.0. They just keep throwing a .0 after it, even though there are no like.
Yeah, and
Intermediate
Neopets
versions.
will still be exactly the same.
Right.
I mean, Neopets should never change.
Agreed.
She replied and started downloading it as fast as she could.
Come on, why aren't you downloading it faster?
That's like fucking in.
Turn
That's like
the crank.
NCIS.
Turn the
That is
fucking
like
crank.
Yeah.
fucking American like police procedural. It's like I need to download this, and then
You just
Yeah.
start slapping the keys on the keyboard.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
I love that.
The
so
Chipmunk
much.
fandom really does combine like a lack of understanding of basically everything
Everything.
Yeah.
to just create amazing things like this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, the others were chasing it, question
Oh.
mark, what the fuck that is, through the sewer until one of them almost bit Joker. What
So
are
it's
you...
like one of the other like Marine guys.
Yeah, well, yeah, like Master Chief almost
Like, oh,
was like...
Master Chief, what the fuck? Sorry, man. I just wanted to bite
I'm
you.
very...
You know?
Sorry, man, I'm just very peckish right now.
Yeah.
Master Chief, the Mater Chef.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah. We lost the target. We can't seem to track it. Heading topside.
Said Destroyer.
Alright, copy that.
Replied Boss.
Seems your monster is a slippery one.
What the
He
fuck did you just say to me?
He smirked.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I beg your pardon. As in, what the fuck are you even saying?
That's just kind of my thing. I like to use weird expressions. I mean, I used dead as a doornail earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, that one's at least real. She asked, clearly annoyed.
Oh, lighten up, but what pardon is to beg?
Wow.
That's some philosophical shit right there.
Yeah, right there.
He joked.
Oh.
This is
Huh?
a joke.
Huh? What?
Okay, now can you please read your line?
Yeah. Huh?
Said Jeanette, confused.
Doornail pardon is to beg. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Sorry, I tend to throw jokes like that.
Just lobbing some funnies.
That's my new
Sorry.
personality, you know? I'm trying it out.
Yeah, I'm trying out just having some funny japes every now and again.
Yeah.
I'm up to all sorts of shenanigans.
Uh-huh.
He said.
All right, I get it.
From
I
now
don't
on,
fucking
or
don't.
at least from now on until 5 minutes from now, I'm the funny one.
No.
she replied. While the two talked, a monster tried to get through the nano wall. Everything's fucking nano.
I'm trying to imagine, like, I don't know, they probably mean like an energy screen on the wall. I don't know.
Or maybe just a wall that is just covered. It's just a
very
metal
tiny.
wall or something, probably. It might
Yeah,
have some shiny surface that makes it look like high tech or some shit.
Or maybe it is just really small. I mean, the chipmunk shows up to the science base to work their first day, and it's like, where is my room, sir? And it's just like, oh, you see the really tiny door? Like the 1 foot tall door? Yeah, we built you a little room in there.
Yeah, it's like in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, you know?
Yeah.
What in the fuck is that?
He yelled.
Not even I have a clue. We need to examine it to find out more.
Get closer to it and press the X button to use your scanner.
Let's split up and look for clues.
Press left on the D-pad to switch to the scan visor, you know, Metroid
Yeah.
Prime.
Yeah, you'd want to do that. Otherwise, you might walk up, press X, and just deactivate the nano wall, and then the thing comes through and kills you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
She
It's
said.
a beginner's trap.
Yeah. Just before that could happen, it shout its tongue but missed as Boss pulled Jeanette out of the way.
Is it a frog?
Yes.
All right. Let's get to work examining this
Two ellipses.
thing and try to find a weakness.
He said, suiting up for an operation with a mutated creature. He's gonna operate on it. He's a doctor now.
I'm gonna perform live operation on this thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Live
Welcome
surgery.
Cannibal Corpse with their latest single, Operation with a Mutated Creature.
Oh my god.
While that was going on, Master Chief was leading the others searching the sewers and the other levels for other doctors.
Started a fucking Michael Jackson's Moonwalker.
Yeah, yeah, this is a video game. You
Michael.
have found all 3 doctors on this level. You can proceed to the next one. And also, if you forgot these are code names, this is not the actual Master Chief from Halo.
No, this is not Master Chief. This is, in fact, fucking Alvin.
Alvin.
Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that Mars base?
Sir, finishing this fight.
You know, it's just like, you know, hey Cortana, play one of my my classic Christmas songs.
And then
You know,
Cotton
Master
Eye,
Chief sings.
and then Cotton
Christmas
Eye
Will Be
Joe
Late.
starts playing. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Joker, I found something. It's the arm of a Dr. Jill Miller.
Huh.
I feel like Jeanette is gonna have less sisters. Weird
Yeah.
feeling I have, said Master Chief.
Hang on, I found something as well. It's the ID of a Dr. Cheryl Miller.
Oh my god, why were they all doctors and why were they all working at the same place?
Oh my! Yeah, we were octuplets, and so we all decided to go get the same degree together, and go in the same job together, and go work the same place together.
And now all but one of us are dead. Yay! Said Destroyer.
Destroyer.
Something's not right. We had better report in just to be on the safe side, said Killer.
There's a fucking virus and creature killing people.
Agreed.
Just to be safe, we should
That's not
probably
right.
agree, said Joker.
Joker the boss, do you copy?
I love hearing you rub your hands while you do that voice. It really sells it, said Joker.
Boss here, what's up?
Said Boss.
We found several things belonging to a Dr. Jill Miller, and a Dr. Cheryl Miller, and a Dr. Charlene Miller.
Said Joker.
Keep finding what you can, but be sure to keep your radios open.
Don't want to
Boss?
close them by accident.
Boss, could you possibly say anything of substance to us?
Could
No.
you please give us any more? Could you please give us just any kind of more direction?
You're getting
Shut
your
the
fucking
fuck
Mac
up.
on, and we're
Shut
like
the-
fighting for our lives.
Fuck off, I'm trying to get to third base with Jeanette.
Yeah. Maybe even fifth base. You know,
Give me
baseball
some
is
fucking
different.
quiet time. Let's go radio dark, okay?
Yeah.
Just make sure you keep tuning it to the correct frequency,
Yeah.
said
Yeah.
Boss.
Copy that, over and out.
said Joker. And with that, Boss went back to operating with Dr. Jeanette Miller on the unknown creature. I guess the creature is just unconscious now.
I guess they like killed it off screen or something.
Who knows?
And now they're playing doctor, you know?
Or, yeah,
About
they're
a
playing
few
the
minutes later, it started to react to something.
Oh. Okay.
So clear.
So clear. This guy is such a good knowledge of.
Such a wordsmith
everything.
over here.
Hey, what's it reacting to?
I would love to know too, asked Adam.
From what I can tell, it won't react to anything else except when I put a piece of human tissue close to it. It reacts as if it feeds on human tissue.
Well, good thing you're all chipmunks, she
So
said.
you're putting like
We just have some
food
skin.
basically next to it, and it
Yeah, I
wants
think all
to
the
eat
corpses. The corpses probably. You know,
Yeah, no, they
should
have a
tip you
lot
off
of
to
dead people around, so.
Okay.
Okay, now that we know what it reacts to, we should be able to locate it and find out how to kill it.
Sure.
It's,
That's how that works, said
Did
Boss.
they like? Did the thing like shoot its tongue out at them, and then the guy grabbed the tongue and like an old fucking Looney Tunes, like
I mean, maybe
yanked
that
the
would.
tongue off this guy, and that's what they're at.
I mean, maybe that would have been cool if that happened, or if it was clear that that happened. But we don't fucking know.
All right, well, I know for a fact that Connor, whenever he gets the chance, goes to Witch. So now that you guys know that, you know exactly how to locate and kill him.
Oh my god!
Right. You got like one of my organs, and you put a witch sandwich near it, and it started to react.
Just your liver just vibrating
Also,
violently.
I just
Yeah.
love. So they're operating on this creature, and then just all of a sudden it starts to react, like presumably they for no real reason just hold like a dismembered hand close to it or something.
Yeah. What is the creature? How is it reacting? What is going on?
What
For the
is
record,
going on?
I do that in the presence of pulled pork nachos.
Right.
You
It's
just
again
want
like an old
you
cartoon.
you just say that because you want people to feed you.
Yeah, I'm getting very hungry. It's again like an old cartoon. Like Blake smells pulled pork nachos and he starts drifting towards it, just
Yeah,
levitating
yeah.
off the
Floating, yeah.
ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
floating, just being pulled by his nose.
Mm-hmm. Agreed, but how?
You're the fucking. She asked.
With guns, bullets.
Hey guys, let's get some more backstory on ideas.
Alright, remember how Duke
No.
died? That
No.
character that we've totally mentioned before, Duke.
Who the
You all
fuck
know
is Duke?
Remember how Duke died? He was the one who got infected, of course. All the other members of his team were killed. The previous virus got through the Ark and started to kill people, and sure enough, he ordered his team to kill innocent people. Not something that I would do in the end, he was sent back through the Ark once again, and I fear that he might be alive.
What?
So, like, once again, this was written back in 2012. So
What?
it couldn't have pulled from any of the, Doom reboot stuff or, like, the awful other Doom movie that came out in the last few years. But, like, all of that would have been the potential material for this because, like, the Ark or whatever, that was the way to teleport to hell and back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, he went through the Ark to hell. He came back through the Ark once again, and so might be here?
Question mark, question mark, question mark. And the next step is profit. Like,
So, yeah, so there's another team where everyone on the team is dead except this guy Duke, who maybe got infected, but
I'm
didn't
just guessing this is
die.
based on the movie. I think it's probably just based on the movie.
I-
I don't know that,
I don't
but I'm just
remember
gonna
the
keep
movie at
guessing.
all, though.
I don't remember it either, but it must be. Like, there's no story in the old Doom games.
it
other
would be nice, here's the thing. It would be nice if things were established properly instead of just thrown at us as a thing we should know.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
this started with, oh, boss and your team, there's a virus outbreak. Go stop that. And then it's like, oh yeah, there was one squad before us. 2 of them got knocked out. They're right over there. And now there was another squad as well. Everyone
All right,
but
yeah,
one
yeah,
person died and the other one went crazy.
All right, Duke is a character from the movie. Yes, it's based on the movie.
Okay, good.
And everyone has code names in the movie. That's where he got it from. And there is a character named Destroyer as well.
Good.
Holy
I'm glad.
shit.
I am
There's
glad.
also Kid, Pinky, Sarge, Goat.
And of course, Master Chief.
Right.
This story might not actually be that much stupider than the movie.
I mean,
I saw the movie a long, long time ago. I don't remember anything except, of course, the first person section.
you know, it's not a high bar to clear, but I'm fairly certain that the movie was more competently written, and I have not even seen it. Putting
Okay.
that out there in the world. The world may know that I said this.
All right, moving on. Now, here's our
Mm-hmm.
plot now. We got to care about Duke.
Said boss.
Well, John and Paul can help us out.
Yeah, they're not doing shit, I guess.
You know,
Except Paul is
George and
out-
Ringo, however.
Yeah.
Except, you know, Paul is out there doing shit with the rest of the team. That's Joker,
Yeah.
remember?
And
Yeah.
composing the music for Destiny.
Uh-huh.
Luke Skywalker, Conan, Batman, you two
ready? That's 3 people.
That's 3 people. Also, Paul is not one of those people. Batman is D, I think. No, wait, Batman was Eddie.
Batman was Eddie, who was
Conan.
infected, but they saved him, but has not appeared on screen.
Fuck,
You gotta promise-
I fucking hate this story, dude.
Well, let's just, we're getting too bogged down. We got to keep moving.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm just so fucking confused. And I don't like feeling so confused. Asked boss.
Sorry,
Yes, sir.
They all said,
Great. I want the 3 of you to report to Killer, Joker, and Master Chief. You have your orders, now move out.
that helps nothing. Said boss. And with that, they headed through the Nano wall and reported to their assigned commanding officers. And so Adam and Jeanette finally finished their work.
Oh, very,
you know what I
very
mean.
like biblical phrasing there.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
and with that,
No.
and therefore, and it was
therefore,
good.
Yeah.
This should be a piece of cake, hoping we can kill this damn virus.
Said Adam.
I know what you mean. I mean, think about it. It was the head doctor's fault when he wanted us to do genetic research, and we were stupid enough to follow his orders. I mean, yes, we were fine by doing weapons research, but genetic research, I was the only one that disapproved of this. But he threatened me by firing me and sending me back through the ark.
Sure, whatever. Fuck off.
Yeah.
She said sadly. I'll take it.
Never send a weapons researcher to do genetics research. That's the
I
old
guess,
phrase,
yeah,
right?
that's the moral of this story.
Yeah.
Well, sorry to throw more bad news at you, but your sisters, Jill, Cheryl, and Charlene, your friend Misty,
We're found dead.
Oh,
No, fuck it, moving on.
you tell her now.
Misty
knew-
exists and has always existed.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm
great
not
timing.
questioning that bit. I'm questioning
Yeah.
this timing of telling this to her. You know what?
If
I just like, she's like, you know what? I'm feeling pretty bad about all this shit going on. Well, let me make it worse. All of your sisters are fucking dead.
Well, you know, get it all over with, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, Jeanette, I've got bad news and other bad news. Which one would you like to hear first?
Yeah, he said.
How can that be?
She asked.
My team reported them dead just a couple of hours ago.
That doesn't explain the how, moron.
Not
He
at all.
replied, she started to cry silently, curling herself into a ball, and then she did a spin dash.
and it kind of makes it worse because it was like I heard that several hours ago, but I waited to tell you now.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that's
actually
true.
saying that part out loud.
Yeah, he actually said that out loud.
Yeah, but then he contradicts himself.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
You
But
did know what?
You did know.
What the
That's the thing,
fuck?
though.
That she could
Here's
do
the
a
thing, though.
spin dash?
Here's the thing, though. You knew. You knew. Here's
You
the thing,
knew.
though. You knew.
There is written evidence to the fact that you knew.
You can't tell someone bad news and then say, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
You
You were the one who
news.
knew. You told them.
Yeah.
Fucking.
He said, after a few minutes of comforting her, she finally looked up into his brown eyes, and right out of nowhere she kissed him after they washed and made sure that there was no blood on them at all.
At least it was hygienic.
Out of
Yeah.
nowhere, she kissed him after they went and showered.
Yeah,
right.
get rid of the creature blood.
In the year
After-
2900, chipmunks have 2 anuses.
Mhm. After a minute or two, she pulled away.
I don't know what just happened.
Same,
I'm saying,
she said.
preach.
It's the same with me. As soon as me and my team finish up this mission, we need to tell your sisters about Jill, Cheryl, and Charlene, and Brittany's friend Misty.
I guess Misty is Brittany's friend. Okay, said Adam.
I agree on that. I have become a robot.
At least by the end of
Reflection,
this,
man.
she might actually have 4 sisters instead of 8.
Yeah.
No.
By the time Joker, Killer, Destroyer, and Master Chief returned, they had a lot to say,
Good. All right, guys, report.
said Adam.
Oh god, Joker gets a fucking monologue.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Well, we did find several body parts, a few IDs. Not only that, we found a lot of dead animals, some who were still alive.
What?
One of us almost got nailed. It could be Duke if he's still alive, that is. While I doubt that it's the only possible explanation, and I personally found evidence saying that the head doctor is dead as a dead bug. The only thing that we have is his ID. His name is none other than Robert Hawke. I'm guessing he's the son of Ian.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sure that would mean something to me if I had seen the movie. Like,
Well, I know. I think the son of Ian from Alvin and the Chipmunks, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh.
He has to squeeze every possible person from the
Oh,
Alvin and Chipmunks
no.
movies in.
I
So
hate
900 years later, Robert Hawke just happens to be.
Yeah, because Ian Hawke.
worse.
Yeah.
oh
Why?
my god.
Yeah,
This
Why?
is a small universe.
Ian had a kid, and then they put that kid in cryostasis for 900 years.
I also love that we found a lot of dead animals, some who were alive.
I swear to God, these contradictions, he's taking less and less time and words to do them. By the end of the story, he'll contradict the previous word he wrote.
I just like that Ian's son is like fucking Fry. He just wakes up in the future.
Yeah. Yeah.
Said Joker.
I see. Anything else?
Said Boss.
I
Oh,
see.
sorry, Killer. There is. Check this out. We found what appeared to be a human ear. We don't know who it belonged to, so we put it in a bag, hoping that Dr. Miller can help us figure it out. Said
Can't
Killer.
fucking identify an ear just by looking at it.
I guess I could take
I mean-
DNA is the one option I can think of.
What appeared to be a human ear.
Yeah.
It's a pretty distinct piece of flesh.
Yeah?
All right, Destroyer, did you encounter Duke anywhere at all?
Asked the boss.
Yay, I did. The weirdest encounter was the cage. It was odd. He had his huge gun. He fired a round. I managed to dodge it for only a second before firing my chain gun right at him.
I
managed
dodged
to
it for a
dodge
second, and then
for
it
a
turned around and hit me.
Yeah, that's what it reads like. Also, all of a sudden, it's just confirmed. Duke's just here.
Yeah.
He's just
Sure.
he's just a
Sure.
concept we have to deal with. Said Destroyer.
Good thing Master Chief was there to help you at the moment.
I guess you already knew what happened.
Cool.
Added boss.
Luke Skywalker, Conan, Batman, report.
Ordered
Ninja
boss.
baseball Batman.
We have located a bunch more body parts, and IDs. So, the creators of Toop, someone
Yeah,
can't
it's
figure
over.
out.
Said John.
All right, we should be able to feed them through the computer and see what we come up with.
We're gonna need to head to the computer room.
Are you gonna
We're
feed
just gonna
the-
splice all these body parts together to just create a person.
Yeah, also we should be able to feed them through the computer. So are you gonna feed the body parts or the ids?
Yes.
Yeah, they found like someone's ass. Just that was all that was left of them. So they're gonna put it on the prank.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Classic prank.
I mean, doesn't your computer come with a body part slot? Like a
I
CD
mean-
slot. You know, you open it up and you shove the body part in.
No.
And then your computer analyzes it.
No, but my hard disk is growing teeth again.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
So horrifying.
Ah, sweet. Cosmic horrors beyond my understanding.
Yeah. I mean, those, to be fair, my computer runs very well.
It
Right.
has a beautiful smile.
It has that too. It takes very good care of those teeth.
It's like Smile Dog, but a computer.
You've heard of liquid cooling, like water? Well, this is blood cooling. Okay, well.
Right, it is going to take a while to get some possible matches.
Said Boss. While the team waited around, they somehow got an incoming transmission from Omega Squad.
Somehow.
We have incoming transmission. It's coded for Omega Squadron and them alone, but this should interesting.
It should very interesting.
English has a 0 with language.
Said Destroyer.
Okay, put it through.
Said Boss. An image faded into view.
Luke Skywalker, Khan, and Batman, what were you able to ascertain from this mission?
Asked General Seville.
I know what voice you're doing. I can't remember the character name.
Yeah.
Top Cat? Like
Yeah.
the guy on Boomerang?
There's a whole bunch that have that voice. Oh, it's a classic cartoon voice.
It is.
There's a virus here. Beta Squad was sent here to wipe it out, although the rest of our team was killed during the first half of the mission.
Said Batman.
I see, this could be very bad. Your orders are this. Assist Beta Squad, wipe out the virus, and then return to Earth. There's going to be a hero's welcome for you all of you.
Snuffleupagus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said General Seville. And with that, the image faded while the computer was still doing matches. Only a few came up as a perfect match.
No, so you gotta move the mouse every once in a while so it doesn't go to the screensaver, you know?
Yeah.
Brick maze.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Said Boss. A match for one of the counselors came showing the name Ryan, and then another one came up showing Xander. Another came up showing the name of Jeremy.
That just so happens to be the 3 bullies at the school in the Alvin and the Chipmunks live-action movies.
What on earth? Surely there must be some females.
Surely there is equal opportunity hire going
you didn't
on
hire
here.
just guys to be
I
counselors.
didn't realize they hired any guys. I thought it was just the Miller sisters.
Yeah, that's fair. That's also what I thought. Said Boss. Sure enough, other names came up. Names such as Alice Seville, Andrea Miller, Isabella Seville, Thomas Christopher, Sophia Seville, Beatrice Miller, Sharon Stone, Lucy Seville, and Axel Seville.
Oh.
Sharon Stone?
Sharon
Why?
Stone.
Why would Sharon?
So there were a lot of female names. You saw like 3 names and just didn't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like made up a bunch of receipts and then put an actress in there. Why?
Wow, that's
Why the
in very poor taste, actually.
She was she was in Basic Instinct, you know?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
God.
probably Thomas Christopher as well. Like that is that an actor? That feels like a name I kind of know.
Let me see.
I don't know, man.
Thomas Christopher.
I mean, it's pretty generic. It's not like Sharon Stone. Yeah, never mind.
I don't believe this. All those people that worked here were killed. This is unbecoming. Alright, time we track this son of a bitch and fucking kill it for good and make sure it's dead instead by just assuming, cause when you assume you make a total ass of yourself.
That's not how that works.
Thanks? Question mark.
I mean, as Bob says, you know, when you presume, you make a prez out of "um" and "e."
Yeah, no, that's
Well,
true.
I like to say when you make an assumption, you know, you make an ass out of you and umption.
Yeah, that's the real phrase.
I just love this whole line is so fucking good.
This is unbecoming.
This is unbecoming.
Like of a 1950s
Unbecoming of what?
boomer. Yeah,
This is just uncivilized and wrong.
yeah.
Ugh,
By Jove!
by Jove. By golly, said Boss. And so the entire squad all went back through the nano wall and started to track down this asshole and make sure it was dead.
Jeanette, as soon as our mission is done, we are heading through that wall.
You just did.
And heading back to the Ark so we can all go home.
No end quote, but okay.
Yeah.
And
You
so
don't need
Boss was the last one to head out. He joined up with his squad, so they double-timed it back to the Ark, and sure enough, there was Duke waiting for them.
Dun,
Sure.
dun, dun.
Sure, he's here.
Yeah, it's like a bad guy final boss. You know, you can't get
Yeah.
to him until the end of the last level.
Fair enough. I thought you guys would get here. Too bad you ain't leaving, and I will see to it that you don't leave here alive. Said Duke.
You're not leaving, but you're especially not leaving here alive.
Yeah.
Look, you need help. No, scratch that. I say it's time we kill you for all those innocent lives that you took.
Damn, that's a heel turn right there. Just 180. You need help. No, actually, we're gonna fucking shoot you.
Mercy kill.
Yeah, by this point, he's got a high enough body count.
I don't know. It's just, I just love the 180. You need help. No, fuck you, you're dead. I was just doing my job, he said. Oh, sorry,
Oh,
he said.
sure. By killing innocent people, yay, that's doing your job.
What a comeback, said Boss. How much you got? He asked.
Full clip.
Replied Boss. Duke looked, then looked up at Boss. I got double ellipsis. 1 round, he said.
Wow.
And so the battle began. Beta Squad opened fire. Duke didn't know he was fighting Chipmunks. Soon Omega Squad joined, shooting straight at his head. He dodged only a few shots, but most, if not all of them, got him good. Boss
So
Joker...
there were human ears.
Sorry, what?
Miller, there was a human ear of like one of the Miller sisters earlier, but now they're chipmunks.
Was the human ear a Miller sister? Could have been someone else.
All the body
Sorry.
parts they found were Miller's.
I guess, yeah. What
Duke
the fuck?
had 1 round. The battle began. He said that badass like he wasn't just fucked.
He said
and
that
then
like, I
it
need
sounds
only
like-
1 shot.
Sounds like everyone shot him. Maybe a few of the shots missed. Not that he dodged, but maybe a couple of them missed. But most of them hit him and just lit him straight up like a Christmas tree.
Have you ever seen that scene, in Inglourious Bastards when they like just fire, shoot Hitler until he's like Swiss cheese? That's
Yeah.
what it's like.
Yeah.
I just love that he has this he sees them all. He has this conversation with their leader, but he didn't realize they were chipmunks.
I don't know, dude.
Boss Joker, Killer, Destroyer, Master Chief, Luke Skywalker, Conan, and Batman all took him down, and Adam was the last one to fire the last bullet in his head.
Yup, he's dead as a doornail.
Oh my god.
That's my catchphrase.
I mean, it's a better catchphrase than some we've had.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Anywho.
Race. Yeah.
Hey, who the hey do you think I am?
Yeah.
I'll go get Dr. Miller, then we can all get the fuck out of here.
He went to go get Dr. Miller, and she couldn't be more happy to see him.
Come on, let's go.
He said. Boss extended a paw toward her, and she took, helping her stand on her own.
Oh my god!
I'm glad you did.
One more contradiction.
Yeah.
Helped her
Also,
stand on our own.
Also, I fucking love that it's not until this moment that we got confirmation that they are chipmunks. Like,
Yes.
so far, they could have just been humans. But no, now all of a sudden, it's confirmed. No, they were chipmunks this whole time.
Yes.
Alvin, chipmunk, and human.
Yes.
Like the story, we read. Spyro,
Yeah,
Dragon.
dragon and human, yeah.
Yeah. Man, this chip thrink is really just about, chipmunks being all these crazy things. Navy SEALs, I mean, interplanetary,
Space Marines.
Space Marines. Sure.
Ghost hunters.
Yeah, ghost hunters.
Come on, the ark's opening.
He said.
I'm so going to drop my job here on Mars as a scientist, although a family is just what I was wanting for a while.
Okay, sure, said Jeanette.
All right, as soon as we get home.
We'll get to fucking, I guess, said Adam. And with that, they headed for the Ark. He, the team, and Dr. Jeanette Miller all headed home. The end. I added the end. That's not there. This is just how it ends. There we are.
The Ned.
The Ned. Then.
And no reviews. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah, let's.
But
it's fine as it is.
Wow.
I mean, this was very adventurous.
It speaks for itself.
It's more than it speaks. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very adventurous and supernatural, though.
And it definitely starred Doom Guy.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, Chipmunk Fanatic. Doom. Gosh. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all the support over the years. Chip 3th is a hell of a way to close things out, so click on the playlist for this event to make sure you catch every video. Everyone take care of yourselves. You deserve it.